How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and it's going to be one of my favorite films, and that is Apocalypse Now. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, we have the 2-disc special edition for Francis Ford Coppola's Apocalypse Now. So here's the front. So this is a version we've had for quite a while. I found this used at a Half Price Books, really cheap, with its slipcover. Some nice artwork. And I believe that's Marlon Brando right there. And that is Martin Sheen in the back. And this includes the original theatrical version and the redo or redux. I want to say it's redo. There's another version that came out way later. So that's the front. Here's the spine. 2-film set. All on Blu-ray. No DVDs. And here is the back. The timeless epic from Francis Ford Coppola comes alive in stunning high definition. And this you get over 9 hours of special features, which is always welcome. Loved extra stuff. And yeah, you get tons of featurettes, commentaries, interviews, stuff about the soundtrack. And for this release, when this came out, you got 3 new ones. So you had a conversation with Martin Sheen and Coppola, interview with John Milius by Coppola, and one with Fred Roos casting Apocalypse. Regions are A, B, and C. So yeah, I would highly recommend going through the special features. Lots of good stuff. And let's go ahead and take off the cover. Here's the case itself. Got the nice black and red. And here is the back. So here are the credits here are the credits for both versions that are in this set. So the original from 1979, you have Marlon Brando, Robert Duvall, Martin Sheen, Frederick Forrest, Albert Hall, Sam Bottoms, Larry Fishburne, and Dennis Hopper. And then for the redo, back in 2001, pretty much the same cast, and except they added Lawrence Fishburne, so I'm not sure if that's just a different name they used in the original. Christian Marquand, Aurora Clement, and Harrison Ford. Also in there. And Apocalypse Now, this is a really gritty Vietnam War epic. This was very well done. It is very notorious for having a real difficult shooting schedule, just production in general. So here is the disc. On the left you have the films. On the right you have the special features. Get characters on each one. Yeah, very nice, simple artwork. Yeah, so this is a really cool release. There are other versions of this film on regular Blu-ray that you can't get. So you have this one. There's also one where it's in like a box set. There's also a basic Blu-ray case one where you get like a booklet and some cards. And that has The Heart of Darkness, which is the really in-depth documentary about the making of this film. It is fascinating. Really good. So yeah, that is not in this version, but you can get it separately on regular Blu-ray. And then last up is the new 40th anniversary edition 6-disc set for Apocalypse Now, the final cut. So yes, there is a third version that eventually came out. So you have 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. And I'm kind of holding this steady, or I'm trying to, because the packaging is kind of weird. So you hold it. So I believe that's Martin Sheen coming out of water. That's a classic shot. And look at that, there's another version in the reflection. Really cool. So this includes the original, redo, and Heart of Darkness. The really good documentary, and of course the final cut. There's the top. Yeah, and this has a really nice shiny, kind of glossy kind of look. Here's the spine. And then here is the back. On the top, you get some little details about the film and the release. And then you have a shot of the boat with some soldiers on it. And this tells you what each disc contains. So you have two 4Ks. One has the final cut, the other has the two other versions. And 4 Blu-rays. One has the final cut, one has the two versions. One has special features. And Heart of Darkness, A Filmmaker's Apocalypse, has its own disc. Because it is very long, but very good. And you also get brand new special features included. And, you know, that has featurettes, cast and crew interviews, commentaries, photos, and more. Lots of really cool stuff. And regions are A, B, and C. So I'm not sure if this sale is still going on, but I picked this up, I think, a couple weeks ago. It was on sale for like $13. This set, which is an absolute steal. There was a really nice steelbook that came out, which I think just included the two 4K, so I think you were missing out on a bunch of other stuff. I believe that sold out pretty quick. And so here's the front. So this is a digipack, but there's no like sleeve or anything that goes over it. So yeah, that's why I was kind of holding it steady, because it kind of moves. So here's the front. Very, very nice. Yeah, great shot there. Really like the coloring they used on this. And there's the spine. Here's the back. Get the forest, the trees. There's also a kind of monument in the background, which we'll get to in a bit. Okay, then when you open it up, you have all the discs. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these out. So first you have the 4K with the new artwork for the final cut. And yeah, I haven't seen that until this. I want to say this is, I'm not sure if this is the first time the final cut has come out, because I'm not sure if that was a thing until this release, you know, got announced. But yeah, it is really good. Here's a regular Blu-ray for this version, and I think it is the longest out of the 3 cuts. Yeah, I want to say it was, what was it? I think like 3-4 hours. I think just under 4. Yeah. So yeah, this is kind of weird. So you have this brand new artwork. You know, for the first 2 discs, and then you just get the plain kind of gray. Seems kind of odd, but yeah, for all the other ones. So this is a 4K for the 1979 original and redo. And quality-wise, the film, all 3 versions look and sound fantastic. Great job on the transfers. Now, I did hear something about not the 4Ks. I believe it was this. The regular Blu-rays for the original and redo. I think it was something with the audio, or maybe the quality of the visuals are not as good as the older versions. So yeah, you might have to do some research on that. I haven't checked that out yet on this one. But this version right here that I showed is actually really good. Yeah, it still holds up. So here's the special features from the original and redo. And then we have the awesome documentary, Heart of Darkness, A Filmmaker's Apocalypse. And that's an understatement. The making of this film is just incredible. I don't know. Just looking at it, I'm still going through this. I'm not sure how they even made it, how they got it finished. Plus new and archival special features. And then here, oh, sorry, might have bumped the camera there. You get a bigger shot of the boat. Make sure you guys can see that. You see some trees and water. There's some steps, which I believe lead to the big like monument statue, which is right there. I want to say that's where that leads to. There you see some other soldiers. There's like, you get monkeys in the trees. You get vines. Forest in the background. The jungle. Yeah, look at that. That is cool. And I believe that's supposed to be Marlon Brando's character right there. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Really like the coloring. Very nice and shiny. Very cool. So yeah, that does it for Apocalypse Now. All the versions that we have. Just very, very good movie. You know, all the work that went into this. You know, how they were even able to get it filmed. All the different, you know, people come in and out of the cast in a way. Because I think there were other people that didn't quite make the cut for the film. Or there's a lot of background to it. But absolute fantastic job by Coppola and the cast in general, the crew. Alright. And there they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and display these. So yeah, these are the two versions that we currently own. There's also a real nice steelbook. It has like Brando on the front. He's like washing like his head with water and stuff. Yeah, I have found that for real cheap. But I decided to keep these ones. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll put this one right there. And zoom in a bit. And there they are. Both look good together. So yeah, feel free to let me know. What do you guys think of Apocalypse Now? Which version of the film have you seen? Checking out the final cut, I thought it was really good. You know, you do have a bunch of other stuff that was cut out. Go through all three cuts. It's fascinating to see all the different versions that came out. Because redo, I think, was a big deal, real huge deal, when that was announced. And then, of course, the original theatrical, which I think is fine, still holds up on its own. And all the special features, I want to say they included absolutely everything. Everything that's on here, and plus other versions that came out later, including Heart of Darkness. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.